Hey, what's up everyone? RZ here, and I'm back on RZ Flips with another episode of Flippin' Yap. And today I'm gonna be talking about just pretty much where I want to go with my career in content creation. Start off this video. If you're interested in seeing more kinds of content like this, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want. I know nobody says that these days, but I'd be glad if you guys stuck around. All right, first of all, let's talk about where I am right now. So, first of all, yeah, okay, I just said that twice. It's fine. I have 3 YouTube channels, right? This is my newest one, RZ Flips. I have my main channel, which I haven't really uploaded much. I've only, what have I done? I've only uploaded, like, some really old clips before I had my own laptop. And then, like, I think other than that Roblox obby video, I don't think I uploaded anything else. I have a bunch of stream VODs on there, but I low-key want to remove them because nothing much went on in any of those. And then I have my second channel, which is my ASMR channel. Oh, yeah. So my main channel has like 31 subscribers. And my ASMR channel has 192, I think, as of right now. Which is, I think, a pretty good amount. Considering I haven't been able to get back to uploading on that channel. Which I really should, but I get distracted by other things. Like, I could say it's school, but it's really just the fact that I get busy playing video games a bit too much. Or, I shouldn't you not, I'll spend about like an hour straight just sitting down, watching a video and flipping. Because this is just genuinely so addicting. And thank God it's not anything inherently bad. And then there's my third channel, this one, RZ Flips, that I made solely because, well, TikTok and Instagram, well, TikTok especially, you can't really have knives on TikTok, so you can't really flip any actual knives there, and I only have, this is my only really good flipper. Instagram, a lot of Instagram is just clips and stuff, and I'm not really good enough for that yet. But, okay, what else? Yeah, that just leaves YouTube. And I was like, yeah, you know, sometimes maybe I want to upload some shorts and stuff. Oh, how did I just remember? Yeah, I started uploading Balisong shorts and my Flippin' Yap videos on that channel, on my main channel. But then I decided to make a separate channel because I wanted to make some more videos. And I know what my channel description says, but like, that's probably not going to happen. I don't really see myself ever getting sent a Balisong for free, other than this one, obviously. Okay. But, yeah, it's just 3, okay, that's nice. It's just 3 YouTube channels. This one only has about 19 subscribers. This is a really obnoxious camera to hold. And then I have my Twitch channel, which has, I think, also about 32 subscribers, pretty much the same as my main YouTube channel. So let's talk about where I want to take those channels. I'll ignore my TikTok and Instagram because I don't really expect those to go anywhere. not really the best short form content guy, even though I do enjoy making the occasional TikTok for fun. I'm not an algorithm guy. I'm not gonna feed in the algorithm really with the kind of stuff I post. But okay, so with my main channel, for now, I have zero direction for it. It's just there as my main means of watching YouTube. Or if I ever like really want to make just any video, I'll put it there. But I don't know what that would be. My ASMR channel, I already had a whole entire video on that. And I said, hold on. Sorry, my dad just woke up. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. ASMR channel, had a whole video. And I believe I was hoping to eventually get, like, monetized on that. Because I know it's possible if I kept uploading. But, like, the main focus was to, one, get over my own insecurity over my own voice. And two was to just provide a means of comfort to listeners that isn't weird. Because there seems to be like a strong majority of M4F ASMR that just is kind of weird. Which is really annoying. And now my dad's on his phone, so you might hear that. Oh, whatever. And then there's this YouTube channel, which I don't have an exact goal, but pretty much, I guess my only goal for this channel is to either eventually have an actual conversation with a fairly big creator in this space, or get sent a battle song for free by a maker, which would be amazing. Wow. And yeah, that would be insane. And then my Twitch channel, I never talk about this to like anybody really, but I want to eventually become a VTuber, which kind of feeds into like what ASMR tubers tend to do, or actually it's more like what VTubers tend to do. They tend to go into that. But yeah, I want to be a VTuber eventually. I have I had a commission done, design a character, not a model. I don't even have the means to be VTubing yet because I have a cheap, crappy laptop. But I do have that. It should be coming soon. Unless I got scammed, then I'd be pretty upset, but I really hope not. Yeah, I just really stream for fun there and play games whenever. And I wish I had an audience to interact with, but I don't. I almost never get anybody. So it's really just 90% of the time, I kid you not, it's just me by myself streaming to nobody. And I feel that once I have the ability to start VTubing, then I could get something or get somewhere with an audience, because that's just, like, having that alone just attracts people to be curious, at least. Because I don't have any overlays on my stuff, because the only thing I can stream is my Xbox, really, and my phone. But I don't really play games on my phone that much. And on my Xbox, I used to use Streamlabs console to have overlays, but that thing was a subscription and I had a free trial. So after that, it just kind of sucked because they're like, hey, $7. And I'm like, I don't want to cough up $7. I want my very limited amount of money to go elsewhere first. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But like, I think like I would definitely start with not VTubing, PNG tubing, which I've tried before, but again, I just don't have the specifications on my laptop to do that while doing anything. I did an ASMR stream, but again, no one showed up for an hour. So that kind of sucked. But it's whatever, I guess. There's not much I can do about that. I just have to... I wish I could be more creative, but I can't. I literally can't put anything on my streams. The main games I play, other than Valorant console, but again, no overlays. I can't do anything. My streams aren't special, so I have to wait for that in the future. But I know where I want to go. If I can, say, become a partner in the future, that'd be amazing. I want to grow my channels. All of them. And eventually get to the point where I can sustain myself, at least sustain myself in a way where I can be like, I do this and I have a part-time job. That'd be fine. I get to live and have a life, go do work, and then go home, make more money doing what I love doing. Playing games and interacting with an audience. And like, I feel like that's an underrated fact of like, streaming to some people. Some people that they think, oh, you want to show off your gameplay or you just want to make money off of this. Like, I know I'm an extremely small creator, but I enjoy interacting with an audience. And whenever they show up, it's like, it's pleasant. I can talk to someone about what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be my friends all the time, because honestly, most of the time they don't play what I play. It's most of my friends that play the same games as each other. Because like, other than Minecraft or Roblox, it's just me playing the games I play. Like Valorant, Osu. When I think about it, I don't really play very many games. That's really it. It's whatever. Anything else in that case I want to cover? Because like, my TikTok and Instagram, yeah, I just make videos for fun there. It's not really anything goes into that. Anything special. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think right now, my main focus is just... Honestly, it seems to be just getting better at what I play, so that when I do stream, I don't seem like I suck at everything. Because I've never been good at any video game. Except for maybe Project Sekai. I was okay, I guess. I could FC a couple level 30s as a thumbs player, which ever so slightly increases the impressiveness of it, but not enough for anyone to really care. I just say it because it makes me just stand out a little more. But I'm not even the best Project Sekai player I know personally anymore. Like, even at my peak, which kind of sucks. But oh well. I did stop playing the game for a long period of time, so I could have gotten better, but I just stopped playing it. I did find that apparently you can use certain Twitch extensions to add overlays to my console streams. So I will definitely take a look at that, because I would enjoy it. And that would make the experience a lot better for sure. And if it's free, which it should be, because it's just an extension. And for my phone, I have Streamlabs on my phone, so I could probably do that too. But again, I don't really play anything on my phone. I just play a couple mobile games that aren't very interesting. Or on occasion, I will play Genshin, but that's just to do my dailies. My Genshin gameplay isn't anything special. My builds are okay at best. I'm only AR-57. That's not really an only, but I'm not like a veteran. Technically I am, but I'm also not. Sheesh, it's kind of warm in here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just conclusion. I just want to grow on my channels. That's it. I like interacting. I gotta wait until, because my parents said I'm not getting anything better because of something I did, which got me in trouble. So that's on me. But eventually I will get a job in the summer before college, and then I will work as much as I can. If I can get like even just like an $8 salary for 2.5 months working 30 hours a week, I'm gonna have more than enough for a good PC, for sure. I believe that's around like, I think a little over 2,000. So yeah, definitely good enough. My PC budget of like 1,500, I think, is good enough for sure for the caliber of things I want, because I don't play AAA games, and I don't need anything crazy. I personally don't see the use of going over 120 FPS, like unless you play Geometry Dash, and I only play that casually. But eventually, once I get all that stuff, if I would like to push how much I could get, because if I get a high quality PC, then that would make VTubing easier. But we'll see. Another thing I've had on my mind is like the whole stigma around VTubing, especially right now with all the drama going on, the burnt peanut issue, the Iron Mouse drama, the whole phase dudes getting mad at Vettel and Neurosama, and it's like mainly because of my little brother who watches some of those guys. Like, I see both sides of things, and it kind of annoys me hearing some people around me talk about only their side and not, the VTuber sides, because there's just so many people that don't do their research, and then I just have to sit there and listen to them like make comments or stuff like that about something they just don't understand. And then they just sound kind of dumb, but I don't want to get in an argument, because it's just too much effort to really care about. So I just have to deal with that. But that's probably one of the biggest things that scare me about becoming a VTuber, is just the whole issue that people have around it. But honestly, worst experience I've ever had around something like this is just that one time one of my friends said, "Oh, you watch anime?" And then said it in such a weird way. But I don't know, we're still friends. I'm still friends with that girl, so it's fine. It's just a thing that I won't really... I'm not gonna no, I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna wear an anime t-shirt and whatnot, have some merch on my bag. I don't really care. Plus, it's now like a majority thing, anime. Rather than like back when I was in elementary, it wasn't really as popular. Nearly as popular. You get called out for being weird. Especially considering how I started anime. But I might go into that in another video. But I gotta get ready for school. It is like, what, almost 6 a.m. So that's, Jesus, that's all for today's episode of Flippin' Yap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want to see more content like this, feel free to like, subscribe, and show up once again. But for now, see you guys on the starry side.